Jeb Hanwerger, equities led precious metals in the first quarter of 2012. Will they go wire to wire in the lead?
We don't think so. You're right. Since October, the S&P 500 is up 20%, while the gold is flat and the gold equities are down 15%. So this is causing a lot of investors to shun precious metals and miners. But we believe that this is a short-term aberration from the long-term trend. The long-term trend in gold and gold miners has significantly outpaced equities over the past few years and over the past decade. And we think the long-term trend is still going to favor precious metals and miners.
All right. Well, the underlying commodity, the bullion, has outperformed the miners so far in 2012. Will that spread narrow as we keep going forward?
Yeah, well, a lot of investors are giving up on the miners, and they're saying that the miners are not the place to be. But we disagree. Since the 2008 the Lehman crisis, the gold miners have far outpaced gold bullion. And since over the past decade, the gold miners have also outpaced bullion. So this correction since 2011, where the miners have significantly underperformed the gold bullion, we don't see that this is a time to get out of the miners. We actually see this as a great opportunity for contrarians to buy gold miners at record discounts. And we're seeing the majors have increasing their dividends. So in this volatile equity market, the gold miners, and especially the miners that pay increasing dividends, may come back into favor.
Finally, we have a Fed decision this week on rates. What should gold investors be listening for?
Well, I think that we've seen a lot of jawboning and misdirection over the past few months, past year. Since the expiration of QE2, investors are concerned that there has not been a QE3, but we have seen global measures to introduce liquidity into the market with in Europe, the LTRO and Operation Twist. This is beneficial for gold and silver investors, and more accommodative moves could really cause a breakout in gold and silver, which has been basing and consolidating for several months.
Is there a certain term or phrase that gold investors should be on the lookout for?
I think that we're seeing unemployment has not improved, and we may be looking for any term of additional stimulus or additional accommodation could really be a catalyst for the gold and silver market.